What's up, everyone? It's Jason Madsen, your financial coach. And today I want to explore together an idea, a question that came to mind this past week. What happens when a couple has different views about money? I recently spoke to this couple where the age gap was almost 30 years. They came to me because one of them mentioned that they would walk away if something didn't change. Neither one of them wanted that. One of the spouses grew up in an affluent home where money flowed freely, there was no lack. The other spouse grew up in an environment where you saved for what you wanted instead of buying on credit. During the conversation, there was a bit of pointing fingers, and I had to squash that right away. In my coaching, there is no blame, shame, guilt tripping. Just because we're in this situation now doesn't mean we have to stay stuck in it. The conversation continued, and it led me to believe that the real issue they were having was communication. The nonverbal sighs and the shrugs, the silence. There was even a time when someone shared they opened a credit card statement and audibly were saying, "Whoa!" When that happens enough times, it can be challenging to regain trust from the other spouse, or this feeling of resentment or frustration. I shared that sometimes when couples talk, one spouse is looking one direction, says, "I see a wall." The other is looking a different direction and says, "I see a window." My goal is to get them to look one way or the other at the other person's perspective and say, "I see what you are seeing now." When you accomplish that, you can achieve anything. Even if it is simply to say, "I'm aware of this debt we're in and I want us to get out of it." Friends, no matter what situation you face, there is hope. My slogan, providing hope for a positive future, because divorce should never be on the table when it comes to money. Thanks for listening.